Welcome! Today we're setting up a portable, data-driven weapon system for Unreal Engine 5. We're going to skip the fancy math and the spaghetti code. By the end of this 6-minute video, your character will be ready to handle any weapon you throw at it, using just one component and a data table. Let's get it moving. First, go to your plugins menu. Search for Weapon System, enable it, and restart your editor. This is all we need to do. Organization keeps things clean. Create a folder called Weapon System. And inside, a folder called Data. Right-click Miscellaneous Data Table. Select the WS_weapon data row structure. Name it DT_weapons. We'll start with one row, Unarmed. This is our default state. It tells the plugin what to do when your hands are empty. No spaces in the row names. Keep it simple. In the data table, change the weapon type to Unarmed. We'll go over the rest of these settings as we add the weapons in later videos. Open your character blueprint. Click Add Component and find the Weapon System component. In the Details panel, set your default weapon to Unarmed and link the data table we just made. Your character now has a brain for weapons. Open your animation blueprint. Go to Class Settings. Change the parent class to WS_anim instance. If you don't see your variables, click the gear icon and check Show Inherited Variables. In the anim graph, take your main movement logic and save it to a cached pose called main states. Pull out a layered blend per bone. In the settings, add a branch filter for spine_01. This separates our legs from our upper body combat poses. Connect main states to the base pose. I like the default slot placed before the layered blend per bone. Place a blend poses by ball node and connect it to the default slot. Pull is equipped and is aiming variables. Plug them in an AND node, then feed them into the blend poses by bool. Now, grab the current weapon enum and use a select node for EWS_item type. This is where the magic happens. It tells Unreal which weapon pose to use based on what you're holding. Duplicate the main states cache. Connect it to the default pose of the EWS item type, then that to the true in the blend poses by bool. Duplicate those last 3 nodes and connect them to the false pins as shown. We're telling the character, if I have a weapon, use the combat pose. If not, stay in the locomotion. For these examples, I'm using the Animation Starter Pack for the poses and the Military Weapons Dark Pack for meshes. That's the foundation. Your character is now weapon-aware. In the next video, we'll start adding the weapons, creating the sockets, filling the data table, and pulling the trigger. See you there!